Hey there, everyone. Getting this all set up. Almost there. Hello, audience. Hello, LJ. Chat, I have an interesting idea today. I was talking about fish and fish tanks. And old man like you. Oh my goodness. Pop-Tart's at it again. And Bob gave me an idea. And that idea was to build a fish tank for viewers to like a joinable fish tank world. Among Us again. Potentially later today. So that's along the lines of what I'm going to do. I am going to build a fish tank. You had the idea? I guess it was Pop Tart then. Point is, I'm going to build one of the fish tanks that I want to make and scape giant, and y'all will be able to join at some point. Okay, here's the center. And I have Axiom, which is going to be so nice. Okay. I did that. Bob had a main idea. You had the idea of a fish tag? What do you mean fish tag? You spent real money. On the server. Hello, Bandit. Like playing tag? Oh, okay. And the water plane tag. Okay, so to start, we must replicate a rimless tank. And I'm not sure if I want to do this with glass or if I want to do it with barriers. Barriers you'll be able to see through, but glass. Play VR after you feed your dog and cat. That is up to you. A mod for all the glass to connect. Okay, so just skip that, keep it glass, and then use a resource pack. Is it a mod? Continuity. I believe it's client side, so I should be able to redo this. Hello, Turbo. There are resource packs, but they don't typically work without optifying and or continuity. Turbo, I am not doing mini games at the moment. Hi, Ray. Okay, so I need to add a resource pack as well. Because the resource packs don't work without continuity. Because I tried those ones. And try clean connected glass. Ooh! Alright. Okay. This is interesting. Uh, Also, chat, we lost 40 subscribers. We lost genuinely 40 subscribers today. I have lost a lot of subscribers in my time, but that is the most that I've lost in a single day in a minute. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Just a guy trying to share the love of Jesus and the enjoyment of Minecraft with as many people as I possibly can. I wonder how long till he sees me. Hi, Toast. Hi, Toasty. Okay, so now we have the glass for the fish tanks. These are just for centerage. And I'm going to set that to glass 2 just so that I have... Yeah, bandit continuity helps a lot. At least still have the outline of glass without the outline. Huh? Bandit, please do not touch anything here. If you touch anything here, I will cry. Okay. You know what? I'm going to make this a rimmed tank. And then I'm going to do this. What did I do? This. And this. Okay. Because on the corners of fish tanks, where the silicone holds the pieces of glass together, the silicone's slightly, like a slightly white. Actually, what if I do it white instead of light gray? Thank you, Bandit. What does white look like? Coffee? Have a good one, LJ. Okay, so now that that's light gray stained glass, I'm going to go and do that for everything here. There we go. Oh, we unfortunately lost yet another sub. Okay. Chat, I'm going to be keeping shaders on for most of this because I like shaders. And I feel like that's reason enough. Hello, Joe Willis. Okay, so in my aquariums, I'm partial to black sand. However, coffee, we don't have black sand. What I'm going to do here, I need to test something. Axiom is so good at preserving block states. So, here's what I'm going to do. I need to make a little, I don't know, I just need something here that's not a block that I'm going to, okay. Then let's put water there. Black concrete powder. Bandit, I'm going to cover this in water, which is why I cannot currently use. Okay. Okay. Place. Oh, it's taking me through the thing right now. I'm not doing that. Okay. Replace black concrete with black concrete powder. From that to that, replace, and then right shift again. I just want to test this actually. So what if I go like this then? And what if I just copy that up with Axiom? Yes. That is still black concrete powder because Axiom is so phenomenal at preserving block states. And we lost another sub. My goodness. Golly gee. So, here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to escape this. Begin escaping this out by using brushes. Actually, I'm not going to use brushes. Because that will get rid of existing glass. I'm going to play super fast using Axiom because I can. Second channel stream after. Potentially. However, I have a lot of work to do on this channel. Seeing as we lost 40 subs before my first stream even occurred. Probably going to have to spam Pillars of Fortune. Once I get this almost set up, I should be able to... Actually, why am I doing this like this? I can do this in a much smarter manner. There we go. Okay, so now that we have a nice base of substrate, we have to make it look more like substrate. Sand falls all over the place. Since that's the case, I want to first level this out here. That was the Windows button, not Alt. Okay, now that I've done that, I start to give it some more organic shapes. I have more towards the middle a mound. Oh, make that 41 lost subs. What a day. Okay, then here's what I'm going to do instead of continuing to build this up. I'm going to take what is present of the mound. And build it up like so. And then carve off of it. Okay, there's that. And we're almost there. Drinks Axiom. Unfortunately, Joe Willis, you cannot drink Axiom because I paid for a year's worth of server licensing just for things like this and to create the event maps. There we go. This is a bit too peaceful. Building, that is. Okay. A mound in the middle. And then that comes down to, I have a terracotta pot. So I'd go to terracotta. And it kind of dips down a little bit into there. It is, Nico. Hello. There we go, terracotta pot. And then it's mostly covered up to about there. Happy Easter to you as well, Nico. And then over here, I have an upside down terracotta pot. Needs to go up one more. There we go. Oh, we just lost another couple subs. Dang. There's something going on. And that's the bottom of that. And then there's some sand stuck onto it. Just like that. Hammer Strike got the advancement. Weird chat. Yeah, very much so. And there we go. And then over here I have the filters. And a couple different things. But I think this is good progress for the day. I'll probably go do some pillars or some PvP. Something to hopefully regain the subs. Because I've lost yet even more this stream. So, thank you all for tuning in. Catch you in a bit. God bless. Bye there.